glad to take part in Texas Innovation Challenge 2015.
As we are all aware that a lot of accidents take place every day. These accidents not only take away precious lives but also make many victims.
Use their arms in the protection of their country, although there are many robotic arms to aid them. However, they are very costly and involve lots of pain. So, we try to build a model which is cheap and easy to install on a person. So, in this model, we use image processing as our main. Coming to ultrasonic sensor, this is the sensor which is used to track the distance between the object which we have to pick and the robotic arm. These are the various gears which we have used in our model. These gears are very helpful for the sophisticated motion of our robotic arm. A gripper, which is important and essential part of robotic arm, which is used to hold the objects. DC motor. We have used various ratings of DC motor in our project.
I am N. Krishna. I am going to explain the various image processing techniques which I have used in our project.
We have used image processing as a tool for selecting the object in an area and picking up the object. We have used can edge detection technique and region growing segmentation in order to separate the object present in the image from the different objects present in the image. We have used the laser pointer to highlight the object which needs to be picked up. So we can see in the image that the object to be picked up is highlighted using the laser pointer. So we have written a code in the MATLAB which does the region growing segmentation as well as can edge detection techniques. After running the program, the output images is shown in the figure. After the image processing is done, the controller sends the signal to the motors present in the robotic arm such that to enable the robotic arm to pick up the object.
Hi everyone, I am Abhinay from GPRDC. Let us design a robotic arm with 4 degrees of freedom. There is a shoulder joint, and there is the elbow joint, there is the wrist joint, and there is the gripper for holding the object. If we do this apply to the shoulder joint, it will rise up to 90 degrees, and from there the elbow joint moves front and back, and the wrist joint moves up and down, and the gripper joint opens and closes to hold the object. Initially the shoulder joint will be in this position. When we give supply to the motor in the shoulder joint, then the motion of the shoulder joint will be like this. Gripper is used to hold the object. The gripper will be first open and close. When you close, it grips the object and it will be lifted up. Initially the gripper will be open and it will hold the object like this. After picking the object, the gripper will hold the object, and after that the shoulder will be rises. When we place the robotic arm to the person, it will be like this. For selecting the object, the laser will be pointing like this. After selecting the object, the image is captured by the camera and it is processed by using the image processing techniques, and the signals are sent to the MSP 430, and the MSP 430 controls the robotic hand.